What's up, guys? DB-YGO here. I got a deck profile for you. We had a case tournament today. First one we've ever done in Lincoln in 22 years, which is crazy. But we had an Infinite Forbidden case tournament. We had, how many players showed up today? 14? Yeah, 14 players. This guy, this sexy beast right here, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Cobey.
Cobey.
I won.
Cobey won. He did. Congratulations, Cobey.
Like 09 and 2010.
And Cobey, what'd you play today?
I played Tenpai.
Yeah, boo. No, I'm just kidding. Coming from the guy who played Chainburn today.
Yeah, Chainburn.
I did. I let my intrusive thoughts win. Sorry, not sorry. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and go over the deck profile. And Cobey, whenever you're ready, go ahead and start.
Yeah, sure. So it's standard but kind of off, like every Tenpai list is. Obviously, we're playing 3 Pydra. We play 3 Chandra. This one's a little controversial. I only play 1 Fadra.
Interesting.
I only play 1 because it's like the worst card to see in your deck. That
makes sense.
It's the Vision Hero increase problem of
okay.
I never want to see it.
But you want to search for it whenever you need it.
But I want to summon it. Like you summon it through the battle phase. And like it's really good then.
Cool.
But like there's also like edge cases where like having a Fadra in hand just can like help you win the game. I don't know. Maybe I put it to 2. Who knows? And then 2 Genroku, obviously, and then 1 Dora Dora. Dora Dora is great. I mean, it's guaranteed level 10 before battle phase with Chandra access. So, although it's the most interruptible starter, it does have the highest possible result.
Gotcha.
So that's for the engine monsters. And then we've got 3 Kaiman.
Yep.
Standard. 1 Sangan summoning. The rest in peace. The terraforming to search it. And then I'm on. It's not like a super rare tech, but I don't see many people on it. Set rotation and way where there's a will. This card is like Prosperity. It's slightly worse than Prosperity, but I mean it comes up. It just feels bad whenever I see set rotation and that card, but it happens.
Yes.
Yeah, it's to make up for the fact that I only have 1 of this.
Yep, 1 of that and 1 of that.
1 of that. Rest
Helps
in
you
peace,
see more. That's pretty cool though. It's a good. I think it's an interesting tech and it's well worth exploring. And
it also like just playing the 2nd field spell helps terraforming kind of always be live. Like I have to draw. For terraforming to ever be dead, I have to draw both Sangan summoning and Wave where there's a will.
Yeah.
So 3 1-ofs, I mean, it doesn't happen often. I've seen it happen. Play a lot of DB, but yeah. And then the last engine piece is Magnuma. Magnuma's like one of the best cards in the deck. It's so crazy. It's an interrupt, and then in the end phase, you can add Genroku, summon Genroku tribute.
That was
itself,
really, yeah, you did that to me. That was really
Hydra,
good.
Add the field spell, like you start your turn with the field spell. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But it's also interruption, so it's kind of half a hand trap, half interruption.
Yeah, engine, yeah.
Yeah. Or engine, yeah. For hand traps, we got 3 Ash, 3 Imperm.
Okay.
This is kind of a hand trap. 3 Shifter, baby.
It's kind of a hand trap. Oh, also, I'd like to point out that when you open Shifter and Magnumit, it's really good because then he has a Magnumit target right away. He doesn't have to wait for his opponent to have one. So
really good in the mirror too, which sounds dumb. Like Shifter itself isn't really good in the mirror, but Shifter plus Bestial is really good in the mirror because the level 6 access allows you to go into our level 10 synchro. A lot easier, and if you can shut them off of card effects during the battle phase, I mean, you basically just win. And then 3 Perulia. Boy, are we ready for Fuaros?
No, Fuaros is dumb. They should just rip the Band-Aid off and bring back Maxi too. Why not? Doesn't matter.
There's some counterplay with Fuaros. There's none with Maxi.
Yeah.
3 Raigeki for board breakers. 2 Dark Hole. and then 1 Feather Duster, 2 Lightning Storm. Kind of mad. The ban list tooketh my Field Spell and Prosperity, not giving me back Heavy Storm.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get Heavy Storm back.
I bought an Ultra for it.
Oh, yeah.
And then I play the 3 Droplet.
Droplet's good.
I've thought about cutting it, but then every time I do, it's like it wins me a game.
It wins you a game and just like renews your faith in the card.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like you can go Imperm Chainlink 1, Kaiman Chainlink 2, Droplet, send both of those, and that's 3 negates, 3 negates and a search right there. I mean, it takes 3 cards to get there, but it's still pretty good.
Right, but then when you're going to win that turn, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter how many cards it takes.
Yeah.
Okay, for the extra is a little wonky. I don't know.
That's all right.
You got the standard 4, you got 2 Bident, 1 Transcendent, love this card. And then Trident. This deck is probably the most forgiving deck I've ever played. Just having Trident there to be like, here's 18,000 damage, like it really helps you make up for your misplays. And boy, do we make a lot of those. Not actually, but and then we got the 3 Rose Dragons. Black Rose, beautiful ulti. Moonlight. Moonlight's probably the weakest of the 3. It's just a bounce, but it's one of the only cards that we have where it's an interruption. If we go first, we can theoretically make it, and it helps sometimes. And then one of my favorite cards, Ruddy Rose Dragon, is crazy against Yubel, against Snake Eyes, against Chimera. I mean, banishing the entire graveyards.
Yeah, that can hurt a lot.
And then the craziest part is, on res you can shifter.
Stop. Yeah, you can. Doesn't mean you should.
No, I didn't say you should, but and then next we have the 3 kind of flex synchros. Meteor Burst.
Yep.
You play this for sure. Like some people don't, and I don't agree with that. It's the card for the mirror. If you can get to this in your opponent's battle phase, it stops their turn right there, and you just go off.
Yeah, it's an anti-mirror match card. It's really good. I agree. You should not cut this card because then you're going to want it during the mirror match, and you're not going to have it.
Samurai Destroyer. It's good against Yubel. And the biggest thing is it helps you out Chaos Angel. Even a Light and Dark Made one, you crash Samurai Destroyer into it, and then you can attack over it. It's affected by monsters. It's great. One of the only ways for us to out a tower is like that.
Okay.
And then the last synchro is Ancient Fairy Dragon. It can theoretically come up. It never has for me. Right.
It can turn the where there's a way into a Song of Summoning if you need it to.
So the theory is, if you have way where there's a will, and then you can go Hydra plus Hydra plus any level 3 into AFD. Bring out your Sing and Summoning. Sing and Summoning can search. I like Genroku because then you can use Genroku's effect to summon itself as a level 3 tuner, and then you can go into any of your level 10s. That's kind of neat sometimes. Or just any monster, you can just use it special from hand. It's great. And then the Link package. For the Link 2s, I have Spheres, SP, Doolittle Chimera, and Hida.
Standard, yeah.
And for the last one, I have Princess. Theoretically, one of these could be Striker Dragon. I don't know. Spheres is a great card. Spheres summons any dragon from your deck. I mean, it's great.
Really good.
SP is SP. I mean, whatever. Yeah. Doolittle, I've never done it, but theoretically, Doolittle allows you to OTK under D barrier. Is all it's really there for, and you know what? I appreciate that. Hida's just another way to get to a starter. In the mirror match, it's great to summon their Hydra and start going off. In any other match, if I have a dragon engrave, I just use their monster to go into Princess. Princess summon back, and there you go. You're
go off from there. You're off to the races. And the side deck.
For the side, we got
Nib.
3 nib. Considering maining it and siding droplet, but I'm not sure on that yet.
Yeah.
3 droll. Droll's crazy.
Yeah.
In some matchups, there's a lot of rogue that I fear, so droll really helps.
Yeah.
And then we have 2 more Bystials, 1 Druisworm, 1 Baldrake, and then Drago.
Hold on a second. As an Edison player, I have to appreciate this first ed Raging Battle from Italy, right?
Italian, yeah.
That's hot. Nice.
It's real nice. 6s in the deck that are readily available, so Druisworm and Baldrake are great. Because they're interruption, but the same thing with Magnamut. I mean, the level 6 access makes any Chundra into the level 10 to do whatever you want. I mean, it can be any level 10 too. It can Ruddy Rose, and then you go off and, you know, kill them on a later turn or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Quacky Mirror Drago on its own can solo a lot of decks. Branded doesn't really have an out. They have Dark Ruler and they have Droplet, but I mean, they got to draw it.
Yep.
I put them on better draw the out.
That's right.
And then we have 3 Cosmic for Floodgates or for Runic Field Spell. I mean, just back row removal.
It's just like one of the best side deck cards in the format right now.
It's definitely neat. I think anybody should be playing it. But and then Judgments and Rivalry.
Nice. Yep.
Honestly, Rivalry doesn't do much this format. It does against some decks.
Like Chimera a little bit, but
it hurts Chimera a little bit. It hurts. It doesn't hurt Yubel at all.
Not at all.
It does hurt Snake Eyes a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Especially like Snake Eyes Fiendsmith, yeah.
For sure, Snake Eyes Fiendsmith, yeah. And actually, the Fire King Snake Eyes build also really gets hurt.
Oh, yeah.
But like Yubel, and the biggest thing is Yubel just laughs at it. They play it themselves if they want to.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that's the deck. If I was to make any changes, the biggest thing, I want to figure out how to fit Grand Tusk Dragon in the side. On summon, so off of spheres, it would just pop 2 cards, and so it makes a good spheres play if it's not a light or dark deck.
Gotcha.
That's really all it is. But yeah.
All right. Any shout outs besides Owen? Because Owen's face is on the mat. We love Owen.
Shout out Trent. You know, he got second.
Trent did get second, and Trent was playing Tenpai as well.
Trent was playing Tenpai. Actually, I played Trent round 1, and when I walked into the building today, I only had 1 QCSR Genroku. In the middle of our match, I bought one of his off him, and we swapped copies when we were sighting.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Gave him an Ultra, he gave me a QCSR. It was a great time.
Nice. Those are pretty.
And then shout out Brian.
Yeah, shout out Brian. Brian, do you want me to show your face or no? Okay. Brian doesn't want to be on camera. All right, shout out to Brian for hosting this tournament.
Doing plenty of giveaways.
Did lots of giveaways. Yeah, it was a good turnout, good time.
Making sure everybody had fun.
Yes.
Even when there was a random chain burn player.
Some random jerk was playing chain burn. Who would do that? Anyway, I got 4th today with chain burn, and so anyway, I was undefeated after round 3, and then we decided we needed to play 2 more rounds. I'm like, whatever. It's all good. I had fun today. No, I didn't. I felt really bad playing it. But anyway, we're here for Cobey. Cobey, good job today. Congratulations on the win.
Hey, thanks.
And, dude, if there's anything else, I think we'll just end it there. And, like, subscribe, get the bell on, all that good stuff. Share the video, share the channel. Sub to DB-YGO. He's kind of cool. Except when he plays Chainburn. All right. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Peace.